The dangerous smell of desperation is now permeating through Madison Square Garden, Penn Station, and everything that surrounds the world's most famous arena. So that means, welcome to your WWE Raw Live review. This is your boy, Mr. Starksign.
Big Dub.
What is going on to all of the people in the house, man? We are getting even closer to WrestleCade. I'm so excited to see everybody down there. You know, I'm finally, man, I got so much stuff done, y'all. I'm finally going to be able to put some posts up about what we got going on. It's exciting stuff. Way more exciting stuff than what we just had to fucking watch. And I know y'all feel that way, and if you don't feel that way, I question your sanity. As I always say, if you are enjoying the WWE product, I want to know what happy snacks you are on because I would like a bag. Okay? All right, I want to live in that world for at least 3 seconds just to see what it's like. You know, you got to try something one time at least, you know. But then I would come crashing back down to earth, and I would realize that, nope, WWE is still a terrible, desperate, straw-grabbing product right now. And here we are. Now, y'all know what y'all got to do the moment y'all step foot in this motherfucker, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Show the necessary love to the show. If you are not showing the necessary love to the show, then in which case, don't be mad if your comment don't get read or anything like that. If it don't get red, green, blue, yellow, I don't give a damn. But if you're showing love, then in which case, the love will be shown back. And that's just how we do things over here, man. And if you're brand new, we'll welcome you in. All of our beautiful truth seekers will welcome you in. But otherwise, man, we here to kick it. We here to talk this wrestling, John. Not going to be here for a long time. I'm just going to keep it a whole buck with y'all. But y'all still going to get a heaping dose of this good work. Now, we do have a job to do that involves that heaping dose of good work. It's specifically on a plate, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we got to bring you beautiful people the news. Hold one special. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see. Let's try this again. Hold on. Here we go. One special.
Dumbass!
There we go. Accountable. And bring you facts, data, and statistics because that's just what we do. Let's not delay y'all any further, man. Let's go ahead and get into 10 news.
So Stevie Richard had his coming out party of being a WWE grifter, saying that Logan Paul is better than everybody on the AEW roster.
Definitively, too, and he can't say anyone took him out of context. I posted the clip on the CovalentTV page. I think somebody sent it to me, and I'm like, dude, I posted it on the Instagram. I posted the clip on Instagram like 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Check our page first before y'all send something to us. I know the Twitter algorithm does not favor us for whatever reason or another, so you don't see us first. But check our page first, because if we already posted it, then in which case, don't send it to us. Please. Mm-hmm. Okay? Facebook, same thing applies. Instagram, same thing applies. It seems like every algorithm, unless you are a couple people that I won't name because I won't give them the free clout, the algorithm fucking hates you. So there you have that. No sour grapes, just calling it how I see it. But yeah, check the page first because we done probably already seen it. I say that with no disrespect. Mm-hmm. But no, Stevie Richards, yeah, he flat out said it.
Mm-hmm.
He cannot, and I repeat, he cannot say, well, actually, I was taken out of context. You know, with that voice he got. Actually, I was taken out of context. No, he stopped that smug douchebag of a co-host he has to be like, no, I'll say it. I'll say it definitively. I'll say it. So, Stevie Richards, hey, man, for whatever reason or another, when I heard that quote, I felt like we need a right to censor. I don't know why.
No.
I don't know why. I just had a feeling. It just came over me. Can we get a thumbs down emoji in the comment section for Stevie Richards, man? You know what I'm saying? Because if you gonna bait, you gotta bait a little bit better than that. Yeah? Like, dude, you bait like a 2011 Reddit 4chan troll.
Yes.
Like, I get it. You said it for the clicks, and congratulations. It made it to the national rounds. Congratulations. But when you have to actually stand on that take and substantiate it, I don't know, a year from now, when someone calls you out on it, when that is revisited, are you going to stand on that? See, that's the question I have. That's called real journalism.
Right.
That's the question I have. Is a year from now, when somebody revisits this with Stevie Richards and they call him out for it, is he going to stand on it? What say you, Truth Seekers? What say you? I told y'all, I want y'all opinions more, man. Like, again, just because I'm not reading them don't mean I don't see them. I want to see y'all opinions more. We get tired of talking, man. Fuck y'all. You know? No, and there's no way of cleaning this up. There's no way of cleaning this up. He said it. There's no way of cleaning it up.
This will not age well for him at all.
No. It aged poorly the moment it came out of his fucking mouth.
Right. It'll even look worse when they get another TV deal. Uh-oh. No. I'm going to make the drones mad again. Oops.
Because that's not going to happen.
Oops.
Yeah. There you have it. No, Stevie, good work, bro. I'm going to troll you now. Good work. Good work. And he seems like a nice guy in real life. I'm going to be honest, man. He seems cool as shit. I have no beef with Stevie Richards, the person. But to say some bad faith grifter type shit like that, man. And now Jim Cornette is back on his kick too. And I'm like, these people must be seeing their monetization dollars going up again when they talking about AEW. You know, it's ebbs and flows to this whole podcasting thing. It's ebbs and flows to actually, I don't believe what we do as a podcast. I believe that we actually get on this camera and inform. I feel like we're more like an educational platform.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't think I've ever said that on camera before. I hate the term podcast when it comes to us. Now I see what all these other motherfuckers do, and I go, yeah, that's a podcast. It's just people just talking over each other, yelling, and just saying a whole bunch of bad faith. It's like a race to who can say the worst takes. That's what ESPN has become too, by the way.
Facts.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay? So yeah, man, that's the way I look at it. Oh, Catherine, I wouldn't word it like that now. Hold on.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa
there, Skippy.
Calm it down.
Let's pull the reins back on that horse. Let's not, because I still got homies that live in the hood, and if they saw somebody say that about me, they'd be asking me questions. So like, let's not do that. Okay. All right. That's wow. Of all the words, the dictionary has so many of them.
Pounding on our doors.
Yeah, no, the dictionary has so many of them, and Catherine, you chose that one.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you, Catherine. Good for you. Chris Space said CovalentTV saved my life. Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Shit. Man, I'm curious. How so? Like, I'll take the compliment. That is amazing. That's beautiful. But like, man, tell us how so, bro. You know, talk to us. That's huge.
Mm-hmm.
If you give a real explanation, I might drop a gangster tear. Live, in real time. You're just going to see one tear drop, and it's going to stop halfway. It's going to stop halfway, and it's going to go back into my eye. It's going to be magical. Y'all just look out for that shit, man. Y'all just look out for that. But shouts out to you, man. Appreciate that. All right? You still using that? Hey. You educate the true seekers. Let's take inform out of the whole shiznit. Let's just take that out the shiznil real quick. Let's just let's just do that. I know you mean well, but yeah. Werner got some people already chasing him right now. He got 3 Polish hookers that are chasing him through Michigan, trying to get their money back. So yeah, you got to be very careful with your words. They're gonna find him now.
That's why I was trying to be in an undisclosed location.
You know what I'm saying? That Sikoa he fucked in California is sliding on the way to is sliding all the way to Michigan right now.
There are no trees, okay?
Yes, you did.
No.
You and Stumpolina had a great time.
No, that's not a thing.
That is a thing. It's very true, and it's very consistent with your character.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You and Batman. All right?
So I'm Batman now?
No, you can't fit the suit. All right. I would love to see that. That'd be absolutely fucking hilarious to watch Werner trying to get in a bat suit. All right. enough of the horse playing, beautiful people. Well, actually, it's not enough of the horse playing because we're going right back into it. So if you know what portion of the show is coming up, go ahead and drop that brang thang thang in the comment section. But even if you decide you are not going to because you are too lazy to type in you might have got your fingers chopped off. That's okay. Well, I'm going to tell you, let me not call you that. It's time for us to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Let go.
This is from Twitter.
Well,
for context, this is about Mercedes winning her 13th title.
Oh, my God.
I got a twofer. I accidentally cut off the first person's name. But I know she has a Jillian Hall profile picture.
Warner, you're a cut off first person's name. I just want you to know that.
Anyways, the first person said, and I quote, "I love her. But what's the goal here?" To which Eddie responds, "Exactly. Because this isn't elevating women. It's just elevating her. And when she goes on her 13 loss streak, it's not going to be an accolade like everyone says it is. I guess we'll see where the story goes."
Dumbass. Y'all drones are going real low effort as of recently, huh? Y'all ain't even trying no more, bro. Y'all not, man. It's kind of sad to see. It's kind of sad to see. And the reason why I say it's sad to see, guys, is because drones have a 24/7 job. It's almost like they rotate shifts. And they have ran out of material. They have ran out of material. And then with WWE's product being the drizzling shits that it is, it makes it harder for them to go on the attack. So, speaking of which, why have the drones go on the attack when you could have a legend do it for you?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, guys, it's time for me to hold one special accountable. And I hate that I got to do this one. He was very kind to my mother when he met her at WrestleCade. Well, she met him more like it. But she met Ricky the Dragon Steamboat at WrestleCade. So I got to talk about him. Yep, he's a cool person. But I'm going to hold him accountable for this because he did try to clean it up with something else that he said. But let's get into this. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat said he didn't care for the women's blood and guts match. Too much went on in it. To which he would say, "God bless those girls that was in that match. But I didn't care for it. I don't know if it was just too much. I thought personally, I don't know, they had 16 girls in there or something like that. There's just too much going on. Over in this one corner, 2 girls are doing something. 2 or 3 girls are doing something in the middle of the ring. This sounds freaky. Then you go to the other ring and 2 or 3 girls are doing something. Okay, Ricky, you're describing an orgy so far. That's all right. But said you couldn't focus on anything because there was just too much going on. And for that, I'm sorry, for me, it's hard to react." Ricky, sir, you know AEW is fighting an uphill battle publicity-wise. Because in the same token, I don't know if it was the same interview. Guys, I'm kind of out of sorts because I don't feel well right now. And also, Raw sucked. But here's my thing. In the same token, he also said, "Oh, Tony Khan takes care of the boys." I was talking with people backstage, and they were saying how great he is when it comes to talent relations, so on and so forth, whoop-de-whoop, blase blah, right? Why would you drop a quote like that and then turn around and say that other thing? I don't know which one came before the other. I'm going to be honest. I don't really listen to these people's interviews, and the reason why I don't is because most of these interviews suck, and 2 or 3 quotes gets pulled from it, and then you never hear anything about it ever again. None of these interviews stick to the rib. Wait until y'all see what I do at WrestleCade. None of these interviews stick to the rib. I had people talking about my motherfucking interview 6 months after I did them. That's a true story. I had somebody walk up to me in Indianapolis at the Royal Rumble like, "Bro, I saw your Sabu interview. Holy shit." Then I had somebody further than that around WrestleMania time talk to me. Man, look, it was I ain't even expect them to bring this one up. They was like, hey, man, I love that Brittany Brooks interview. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, all right, for sure. You must like Brittany Brooks. Okay. Yeah. So, dog, motherfuckers be talking about my shit 6 months out, dog. So, yeah. But, Ricky, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky. Let's not do that, brother. Let's not do that, man. You a solid individual. You a legend in the game. Don't give with one hand and take with the other, especially considering the age you are. You know, like just if you gonna give praise, just give the praise, and only criticize if necessary. I wish a lot of parents knew that. By the way, there's a lot of parents that don't understand that that's how they should probably raise their children. I didn't go through it, but I'm just saying. Oh, sorry to hear that, Elise. I hope you're all right.
Yeah.
That be happening sometimes. But y'all, like gang, comment gang, share gang, financial lubricant gang. Otherwise, no comments will be read. I am not doing leaderboard gang tonight. I do not feel well. So, yeah, guys, I need y'all to show up and show out and get it popping. If you ain't getting it popping, then in which case we flying through this show, man. I hate to tell you like that, but we going to fly straight through this bad boy because, guys, it is time to get into the show that we would never go into, Raw, sponsored by Trojan. Mm-hmm. It is time to get into Monday Night Raw. Fuck. Let's go.
All righty. We start off with the usual montage of talent arriving late to work because, you know, that has to be a thing. Why no one gets fined blows my mind. Mm-hmm. Then we start off the show with good old John Cena.
The Boy Scout. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Boy Scout, pretty much. Daryl, he's from Boston, right?
West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Well, I mean, Massachusetts,
I don't do that. Dog, you know I'm from Chicago. We hate when motherfuckers from Naperville say they're from Chicago. John Cena is not from Boston. But go ahead. Finish your point.
But my point is if you're from Massachusetts or close to Boston and you claim to be a Boston fan, why are you wearing Yankee colors?
Because John Cena is a pandering little pussy boy that literally has kissed so much ass and has buried so much talent just to even be in the position he's in. And he got shoved down the audience's throat so much to the point of where they have no choice but to cheer him now because, hey, you know what? It doesn't matter anyway. He was going to continue to get pushed until the end.
Yeah.
It took 4 triple no's to botch his booking for him to finally stop being pushed the way he's been pushed. So yeah, I'm not trying to hear it, dude. I'm not trying to get in where I fit in on that one, Warren. I'm sorry. We know how John Cena gets down. He's a pandering little pussy boy. We know that. We know that. Shouts out to all the people in the room, man. If you are in here, hit that like button. I see 35 people in the room. There's no reason why we can't get this up to 30 likes right now. Easy. Easy. Hit that like button. Otherwise, man, we gonna go back to doing what we used to do, man. You don't get our likes up, man. Streams going up. We cutting it off manually. But yeah, no, John Cena's a fucking chode. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, John Cena does the usual nothing promo, to which John Mysterio interrupted him, whined and cried about wanting a rematch because it was last week he won only because he was in his hometown, which wasn't West Newbury, Mass.
This seems so familiar, dude.
And management was on his side.
I'm so bored. Dog,
he wants to face him at Survivor Series in his hometown.
We just started the show.
And
I'm already checked out. And
yeah,
yes, hold on, wait, because I know a fair walker when I smell one. Yes, it is pandering because, hey, watch this. If you were a Lakers fan in the 80s and you didn't want to get your ass, a Celtics fan in the 80s, and you were going to the Forum, what would you not wear in order to get and to not get your ass whooped? What would you not wear in order to not get your ass whooped? Because back in the 80s, people were actually not afraid to throw hands.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't wear your Celtics jersey. I saw a dude almost get jumped recently for wearing a Celtics jersey in the Staples Center. I travel. Y'all don't be seeing me when I move and stuff like that. But y'all, I be all over this country. I just don't. I'm real low key. I don't be posting. I'm not thirsty for attention, homie. He does that so he doesn't get booed. But it's like, dude, you're already at that point of your career where it's nothing left but the marks that fucking love you. You don't have to do that anymore. You can literally just have your merch be whatever it is. But we know he has to do his 5 merchandise shuffle and sell all of his ugly rainbow merch to the kiddies, and he has to pander to whatever city he's in order to move said merch. So let's not act like we don't know business, okay? Let's not do that. Let's not act like that we not talking about show business. Put your fanboyism to the side. That's something we don't do here at Covalent TV. We don't do that. We don't do that. So put that shit to the side. I don't want to see that no more. Let's go.
All right, Ace. Cena agreed to the match in San Diego, but then Cena threw the title down and said, I'm ready to go for a fight right now. I promised these people a fight tonight. You, me, and let's do it for all these people.
Try it.
Then Finn Balor and JD Squarehead showed up to back up Dom Mysterio. They got in the ring and tried to beat down John Cena, to which Sheamus and Rey Mysterio showed up to save the day. And that turned into a 6-man tag match.
Let me stop you. I swear to God, when this happened, I'm like, dude, am I watching 2011 Monday Night Raw?
Yeah, honestly.
I'm not bullshitting. Like, I was sitting there, I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm watching a 2011 Raw.
Mm-hmm.
WWE's product is like the epitome of, is this your king? You just look at the WWE product and you go, is this your king? Like, what, bro? You running 6-man tags with Rey Mysterio, John Cena, and who?
Sheamus.
Bro. That's what we doing, man. In big 2025, that's what we doing, brother. That's
Faces
how we get
your
down.
company.
Man, that car got way too much mileage on it to be pulling that bitch out the garage, man. Desperation booking.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, man.
Alrighty. Winners of the match were John Cena, Sheamus, and Rey Mysterio. They defeated the Judgment Day.
And the reason why I said this felt like a 2011 Raw match, it was just as formulaic as a 2011 Raw match.
Totally.
You would have thought Vince McMahon was back there with the headset on.
Mm-hmm.
This felt like a 2011 Raw match. So not even just in the competitors on one side, just even the way the match was structured. They structured it like a house show match. Anybody else peep that? Most of the matches.
How many times John was doing the 5 moves of doom?
Dog, most of the matches tonight were structured like house show matches. They panicking, bro. They finger is on the red button and they don't know which missile just fired. They don't know where the missile is landing. They don't know what the trajectory is. Nothing. They're just pushing. They're pushing buttons, hoping something good happens, and the plane is going down. It's going down already. You've literally had both of your wings clipped off the side of your plane. It's going down. You can do nothing about it. Stop pressing buttons. Y'all acting like DD from Dexter's Laboratory when it comes to this damn booking. Hit that like button, y'all. Stop playing, bro. That's the last time I'm saying it tonight. Go ahead.
Alrighty, up next, we have Nick Aldis meeting with Adam Pearce. Pearce wasn't surprised to see Drew McIntyre game the system on SmackDown. Paul Heyman sauntered in and could,
Yeah, how? Was it explained how he, quote unquote, gamed the system?
No, he just showed up while being on suspension.
So how did he game the system?
I have no clue.
What they gonna say, Paul Heyman?
Yeah, probably. That's the booking crush they'll use.
Y'all know what I'm finna say. I don't even need to say it. Just y'all know what I'm finna say. Fuego came through with 2 schmackaroos saying no pop for Judgment Day. Is it Wednesday yet?
Oh.
Let me tell you something. This is the quietest, without skipping ahead, this is the quietest I've ever heard Madison Square Garden, even for a WWE show.
I completely agree.
They're killing their audience. We've been saying that all year. They're killing their audience. They're punching them to death.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's no light at the end of the tunnel.
I said this a while back. I said, which fighter would you rather be in the ring with? I said this about 3 years ago. Would you rather be in the ring with the output puncher that is precise with his shots and they, for the most part, land? Or would you rather be in there with the hard-throwing power puncher? Now, we got some mixed answers on that. I remember it like it was yesterday. We got some mixed answers on that. But WWE is throwing haymakers, and they're throwing them with precision and output. It's only a matter of time before they score the knockout on their audience. It's only a matter of time. It is. And new commenter Art Guy 412 said, I thought they were pretty loud, but I see what you mean about the other shows. Okay, so Art Guy, you are new here, so let me explain something real quick. WWE fans get loud for the stuff that they feel like they can chant to or sing to, or like they are so desperate to be over that tells you the state of the product. If your audience is waiting for their moment to get themselves over, that means your product sucks. That's like wrestling common sense 101. If somebody is if somebody's coming to your show, sitting on the edge of their seat to wait to go yeet, you have failed. Mm-hmm. You have failed. But again, nobody is saying this about WWE. Not a soul. Not a soul is bringing this up except for us. So yeah, no, these are soundboard crowds. I deemed them that a few months back. They're soundboard crowds, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All they know is yeet, this is awesome, Cody Rhodes song, the Cody Rhodes chant. Dude, they have soundboard material. WWE fans are not real professional wrestling fans. They live in a bubble. They live in a vacuum. We're not doing that. Go ahead.
Alrighty, Paul Heyman sauntered in and could tell that they were heated. Heyman said what he did was within the rules and regulations. Because he gamed the system. Remember, they gamed the system.
But what he did was within rules and regulations.
You're right.
God damn it.
I did what the contract said. See?
You can't make this shit
right
up.
Here.
You can't make this shit up. How does this product insist upon itself and collapse upon itself at the same time?
You know what? I feel like my intelligence was insulted here.
Dude, it's amazing. It's like something that exists in space with so much mass that it falls into a carbon footprint of itself. Like, I don't understand how they get away with so much booking lapses.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the best way I can describe it. That was me putting it very generously. And it's not even like a 2 months later booking lapse. It's a literally, 48
week.
Like, if that. Yeah, a week. A week.
Yeah.
Woo, buddy.
Welcome to WWE.
Give me a fucking knife. What am I supposed to say? This is a product that people watch and enjoy.
I don't know how you can enjoy this. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Ooh, and when John Cena is gone, they in some trouble.
Uh-huh.
Did y'all see them Grand Rapids tickets?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! WWE. Y'all literally got what? A month to stop throwing haymakers at y'all audience?
32 days.
So a little over a month to stop throwing haymakers at your audience.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be honest. I don't think they're going to make the weight for that fight.
Nope.
Let's keep going.
Heyman said that if they were pissed about him picking McIntyre, they should see who he picked next. Heyman handed them a clipboard, and they said they were not happy to see that name. I wonder who it could be. We went to commercial break. After the break, Eric Andre, Ashley Cook, and members of the Philadelphia Eagles, they were booed, were shown at ringside as the Giants, whom we saw during the break, were cheered.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still not a mainstream product.
Exactly.
No
and I'm sure they got paid to be there.
And I was watching during the commercial break. They had Cam Scatterboo get into it with fucking JD Squarehead and all that stuff.
Oh, God.
You know, and yeah, no, Art Guy, that's actually a good comment. I'm reading your comments because you knew. That's a good comment, bro. They gave West Side Gun all that snuff and all that arf snarf. But you got all of these people that dead ass, if you ask them outside of the event, off the record, what do they think of the product they just watched, they probably would call it shit.
Mm-hmm.
These are people that in their locker rooms, they call it fake. So, like, all of these PR appointed appearances that these players make from these NFL teams and all that stuff, that don't move me. It was somebody, who was that was in here that was arguing that with us? Like, oh, you guys think that they set these appearances up? You think these people aren't real fans? Who was that? Who was arguing us about that?
Oh, man. Did we blocked him, though, didn't we?
I think so. And I was like, dude, are you insane? Are you outside of your mind? You think those appearances aren't coordinated? Most NFL players can't scratch their ass without clearing it with a PR person first.
Right.
Why do you think when they buck the system and do something stupid, they get those punishments handed down so rough?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, man. Be serious.
I got to imagine. So, like, I got to imagine this is what happens. Player calls up the team. Hey, I want to go see a movie and maybe take in a WWE show. Okay, that PR person from the team then calls the league. Hey, our player so-and-so wants to do this. Is that okay? 4 hours later. Yeah, it's fine.
What was that shit called back in the day? It's like movie phone.
Yeah.
These players like, hey, I'm bored. I'm in the city. We ain't got no practice today. What's going on in the city?
Or I'm injured.
Then the automated message responds back. There is a 7 p.m. Central showing of Monday Night Raw. Would you like to buy tickets? Like,
Can I get them for free since I'm in the NFL?
And that's exactly what happens because WWE is so desperate. They're so desperate to be accepted in the mainstream again. But in order to be accepted in the mainstream, you would have to be cultivating a product that is actually worthy of mainstream acclaim.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oops. Almost seems like you have to try. See that? Almost seems like you have to do right by your audience, and then your audience has to tell another audience to watch. Right?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Just verify. Just verifying verifiable information. All right. Go ahead.
All right. Up next, we have Jackie Redmond in the ring to interview Stephanie Vacour. But before that happened, Nikki Bella attacked Vacour from behind during her entrance.
I ain't pausing that, but you be fucking her name up, boy.
Do I?
You do. Stephanie Vacour.
Oh, I thought it was Vacour.
No.
Nikki said she didn't come back to be her sidekick. She returned to take back her division. She told Stephanie that she would be giving her a title shot at Survivor Series because Nikki Bella is the one who changed the entire industry.
Dog,
What the fuck?
Dog, I was waiting for you to get to that line. Dog. If this product was a human being and the booking was a human being, this booking would have a hip replacement, 2 knee replacements, a fucking pacemaker, a metal plate in the skull on both sides. Like this product, what, as WWE fans used to levy this criticism on AEW, where's the story?
Mm-hmm.
What's the story? Oh, Nikki Bella bad. She just attacked Stephanie Vaquer, and all of a sudden, she gets a match at a pay-per-view.
Next month, she'll just stare at the belt.
Yeah, at this rate, that's what we're heading back to. We're heading back to, hey, you stare at the belt, you get a title opportunity.
Yeah.
Or if you're Roman Reigns, you have a tug of war over
it. Suffer and succotash.
And that closed a show, by the way.
Yes, it did.
I want to remind y'all that closed a show. So, yeah, like, I don't know. Okay. All right. Great. Okay. Congrats. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure you get a nice home insurance policy, flood insurance, all that. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Book is secured. But the problem is, what good is the book if the book is on the floor? What good is the book if the book is on the floor? Every wrestler that is in this company right now has to look down on the floor. Triple H is dropping the book on the floor and going, read it.
Yeah, exactly.
And the wrestlers are like, hey, man, I'm hurting my neck. This is hard. I don't want to read it on the floor. The font ain't big enough. I can't see it. And Triple H is like, I don't care. Make it work. And by the way, this book has 3 pages because I'm not smart enough to write a whole book.
Surprised he gets a paragraph.
He ain't booking for the future. If his booking was a book, it's a pamphlet. Let's be serious, dude. Let's be fucking serious, man. This product is a drag and it's not going to get better. Nonsensical, asthmatic ass booking. And I don't mean asthmatic like you can't breathe. I mean asthmatic like ass on automatic. Go ahead. Go.
Alrighty, Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Asuka.
Huh?
Asuka. That's what we do.
Asuka
Okay, for sure. Go ahead.
and Kairi Sane approached Bayley backstage. Asuka asked Bayley to join the War Games team. Bayley said no.
War Games.
Asuka left. Kairi did the "You Can't See Me" to Bayley.
Why?
I don't know. It's
like,
his last time in New York. Everybody's got to do it.
Like, even if there is an explanation for it, what's the story behind the explanation? They're women. It's not like they're going to go against each other.
Right.
Bayley versus John Cena on Monday Night Raw. Not Raw, but Monday Night Raw. Give me a fucking knife, bro. This is so,
alrighty. Lyra was proud of Bayley for what she did. She wanted a high five, but Bayley suddenly was in no mood and said, "Let's go, you idiot."
No, Warner, real talk. Slow down, bro. Because, like, everybody would say, oh, what was the reason? What was the reason if AEW did something like this? But WWE could just get off scot-free with doing the most random variety show, Sabado Gigante ass fucking shit in the world, and nobody says a thing. Next thing you know, it's going to be a midget and some Jordache walking up going, my ice cream sandwich. Like, I don't know what's going on. What is this?
I'm actually surprised they have not brought up the midgets from AAA yet. I am really surprised.
An algorithm, don't curse us because we said midgets.
Yeah.
Like, what are we supposed to do, man? Like,
this is so bare minimum laziness.
And the funny part is I would probably watch Sábado Gigante over this shit.
Oh, facts.
At least I'm going to see a bitch in a bikini and then a mariachi band pop up out of nowhere. That's exciting to me. Then a chihuahua just run across the screen for no reason. Nobody knows how he got in the studio. He was just there. Let's keep going, man.
All righty. Up next, we have the Last Time Is Now tournament, round 1.
Boo. How about that?
Solo Sikoa versus... He's here to show the world. He's here to show the world. Come on! Ziggles is back.
Did you call him Ziggles?
Ziggles.
Was you in the bedroom with him and Amy Schumer when you came up with that name? Did you just call him Ziggles? What is that? His alter ego like John Wayne Gacy or some shit? Is that his Pogo the Clown, motherfucker? Did you just call him Ziggles? You deserve to be hung up and slathered for fucking meat. Oh, me. They need to put you on a rotisserie for that goofy shit you just said. All right. Oh, wait. Oh.
Whoa.
Catherine a freak, man. Catherine. One of our commenters, y'all, all the new people watching. Catherine be sucking dick from the bike. I'm certain.
That's a fact, yeah.
I bet you she be wearing a choker around the house for no reason.
I just like the way it makes me feel.
It's so liberating. Oh shit, we done went off the rails, boy. CovalentTV After Dark, boy. Here we go. Oh man. Okay, guys, let me recalibrate because again, I don't feel well, so we got to finish this show. But that was funny as a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep. Let's keep it going.
All righty. No surprise. Solo defeated Dolph to advance in the Last Time Is Now tournament.
He's here to drop the world.
Surprises?
He's here to drop the world.
Come on!
Him and Matt Cardona came back to do the exact same thing they was doing before they left.
Exactly. So what was the point of having these as surprises?
And by the way, where are all you WWE fans that were Y2J truthers, Adam Copeland truthers?
Yeah.
Where are y'all at? Because I know y'all feel real dizzy right about now.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all had to take a second to think about this. Y'all had to pop for Dolph Ziggler to salvage y'all embarrassment. Ain't Dolph Ziggler pushing fucking his mid-40s?
Ooh.
Or early 40s at the bare minimum.
Yeah.
So y'all had to pop for an over 40-year-old Dolph Ziggler to justify your embarrassment. Boy, they tried to play that off. New York, y'all, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Yeah.
New York, nice try, bro. Nice try. Nice try. It was a good effort, but yeah, no. Yeah, I tried to tell Werner that. He wasn't listening. He was like, but he has merch. I'm like, so? Okay.
Dolph is 45.
Chicago, holy crap. Hey, credit where credit's due. He's in phenomenal shape for 45.
Mm-hmm.
But he looked like old man Ziggler out there.
Yeah.
You know, it just, WWE fans, how much dookie on a spoon are y'all going to take in y'all mouths before y'all go, you know what? I want to try a burger today. Huh? Or damn, at least pudding. You could keep the texture. At least some pudding, something. Well, it'd be chunky pudding, but pudding nonetheless. All right, I don't know, man. WWE fans, y'all looking kind of crazy, bro. Y'all looking kind of disgusting out here. It's bad. It's bad. Not Michael Jackson bad, just bad. Just bad. Let's keep going.
All righty, up next we have Alexa Bliss.
Elixir Bliss.
Elixir Bliss, yeah.
Woo! Warner, that English language be fucking you up.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Alexa got in the ring
Wait.
and gave a promo about how she thought her and Charlotte were friends. It took 6 weeks to build that trust, and you can't get that back.
I'm only stopping you right here because here's why WWE fans fucking stink. Alexa Bliss was actually cutting a pretty good promo. Cadence, delivery, subject matter. She was actually doing a great job. And what was this fucking audience doing, y'all?
What?
And she rebutted it.
What?
Because I've said this before. Alexa Bliss is probably one of the few women in that company that actually can do good character work. I would have loved to seen her be the leader of the Triangle of Madness and bring along Sky Blue and Julia Hart. I would have loved that. That would have been dope. Because you know she would have been able to pull it off. So, like, yeah, man, WWE fans stink, dude. They don't even know nothing good when it's happening. Because, yeah, Alexa Bliss was promoing her ass off right here. And they, what? I'm like, oh, give me a fucking New York knife. A shank, basically. A shank. Go ahead.
She was interrupted by Asuka, Kyrie, Nia Jax, Lash Legend.
Let's make this a long story short. We got a clusterfuck segment.
Yeah, we pretty much got a clusterfuck segment. Charlotte ran out to save the day with a kendo stick. Charlotte picked up Alexa Bliss. They hugged. And then awkwardly, Io hugged Rhea in a funny moment. The crowd laughed.
That was pretty funny. Io's adorable.
That was pretty funny.
She's adorable.
Yes.
But real quick, y'all. Meanwhile, while WWE is booking clusterfuck segments like that, Tony Khan is booking Okada versus Mascara Dorada in a Double Jeopardy match.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? And yeah, now all of a sudden Charlotte just had a change of heart.
All it took was the weekend.
Well, no, let's give credit where credit is due. That is pretty accurate to the unpredictability of women's emotions. So, Werner, let's give credit where credit is due.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's pretty consistent. That tracks. All right, but let's keep going.
Alrighty, up next, we have the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Becky Lynch taking on Maxxine Dupri.
I'm going to make this a long story short for the people, too. Y'all, they made Maxxine Dupri an Intercontinental Women's Champion. And I told y'all this was going to happen, too. Y'all were in here going, I hope not. And I'm like, they're going to do it.
Yep.
Y'all remember that? It wasn't that long ago. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Not only did they make her an Intercontinental Champion, they put it in Madison Square Garden.
And then having AJ Lee come out there for a distraction and she's skipping, that is about as bad as AAR Priest coming out and staring Aleister Black down and making him lose matches. If you know this girl's music hit and you see her skipping down the ramp, wouldn't you just be like, oh, okay. As long as she ain't getting involved in my match, I don't care. I'm about to win this match. So now Maxxine, and she seems like such a sweetheart. This is not an indictment on the person. I want to make this very clear.
Right.
This is not an indictment on the person, what I'm finna say next. Now comes the downfall of Maxxine Dupri because now she's going to have to go out there. Well, shit, it's WWE. They probably won't have her defend the title and then just have her lose it randomly on a Raw. But, like, now Maxxine Dupri, okay, cool. She got her moment, and this is something we always say about WWE when it comes to their booking. Now what? She got a moment. Now what? Because I give it 2 weeks for the audience stops reacting to her altogether.
Oh, easily.
Let's keep going.
All righty. Up next, we have the Last Time Is Now tournament, round 1. Bouncy Man versus Gunther.
Oh, and by the way, Gunther did not do the CEO dance when he got in the ring. That was a misstep on his behalf. Okay. I know he's white and he couldn't catch the rhythm, But when you hear dun 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 dun, you better CEO that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't do it, y'all. I'm so sorry. I have to make sure I give y'all that information and pass it along. There was no Gunther CEO dance. He just stood there with his Hershey Kisses fucking shaped head and wrestled or attempted to wrestle.
Yes.
This I do have a take on this match just from an analytical perspective. I am not seeing Javon Evans do anything I didn't see Kofi Kingston do for the better part of a decade before he finally got an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all pick some of the most bang average wrestlers to prop up. WWE fans specifically. Y'all pick some of the most bang average wrestlers to prop up. And I'm not even comparing the two because they're black. I leave that shit for white people to do. But I'm saying it because their movesets are almost identical in a sense. They even kind of move around the ring in the same way. Y'all gotta stop hyping up mid, dude. Obafemi is fucking average at best. And I don't even want to say average. He's below average at best. And that stupid fucking bounce he does when he's walking out, I don't know how that doesn't get booed out the building. It looks so damn dumb. So, yeah. And then what's going to happen when Obafemi has to drop the accent? Because y'all know that accent is fake, right?
He'll probably have to do it in front of Hunter like Kofi did too.
But y'all be hyping up motherfuckers that got 8 moves. Like, I don't get it. I just don't understand it. Maybe I enjoy the art of pro wrestling so much that when I see wrestlers like Javon Evans and Fractium and all these people get hyped up and like I just kind of go, what it like, you know, when you see a bitch with a man that you know this dude's a corn billion and you just like, you don't say it because you ain't no hater. And fellas, don't do that. Don't be bitch watching. Don't do that. That's like the second worst thing next to pocket watching. Don't be bitch watching and dirty macking. But you every now and again you see a dude with a girl where you like, what the fuck? They not even equally yoked. And it ain't even just a looks thing. It's like the dude don't even carry himself like a bitch like that would be with him. Yeah, and you just like, what happened there? You know? That's how I feel about most WWE wrestlers that y'all hype up. I'd be like, what am I supposed to be seeing? What am I supposed to be looking at? Help me establish, the thesis of some kind, or at least a hypothesis at the bare minimum. All right, but let's keep going.
Real quick on this match. Is it just me, or did Gunther look super slow in this match? Like he had all that fucking time off.
Warner, he looks like a dude that knows he's circling the drain. He's probably going to win it and beat John Cena for that belt. He looks like a dude that knows he's circling the drain. He's going back to square one. So he's very aware of that, Warner. You could tell. Go ahead.
All righty. Backstage, we have Jackie Redmond with Maxxine Dupri and AJ Lee. She told Redmond that the title win meant everything because all the hard work paid off. She beat one of the best of all time, and that meant she finally belonged here, and it was all thanks to AJ Lee.
Sweetie, your push is the wrestling version of a Make-A-Wish. You know that, right? Like, only in WWE, boy. Let's keep going.
AJ said the credit belonged to Dupri. AJ hated a bully and just wanted to put Lynch in her place. To which then Otis and Akira Tozawa showed up and took Dupri away to celebrate. Jackie asked AJ if she was sticking around. AJ said she initially came back to help her husband, but Lynch lit a fire under her, so we'll see. Then we saw Rhea Ripley approach AJ and asked if they could chat. To which AJ and Rhea Ripley left and the fans cheered.
War Games. I'm gonna wait till the announcement comes out that I'm gonna put out. It was something I was gonna say, but I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm just gonna hold off on it. Let's keep going.
All righty, we're at the main event.
Thank you.
The War Games angle.
War Games.
War Games. Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Logan Paul entered together with Drew McIntyre. Paul Heyman said a bunch of nonsense. CM Punk showed up. The Usos showed up. Cody Rhodes showed up. Cody took off his jacket and had a t-shirt made that said Captain Rhodes. Dear fucking Lord.
If he was any more full of himself, he would burst. Like, he would burst.
Mm-hmm.
He would burst into red, white, and blue confetti. This shit is going to his head, dog.
Big time. And you have a booker that doesn't give a shit.
This is why he came back.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted this in AEW, but the crowd was like, dude, fuck you. You're a disingenuous prick.
And then you got WWE. Or.
Yeah, do that with anything they feed them.
That's true.
They let Jey Uso get over. Like
and destroy the career of Gunther.
Like, the defense rests, Your Honor. Like, yeah, Jey Uso is over in WWE right now.
Mm-hmm. This ended up being just a big, massive clusterfuck. Brock Lesnar showed up. Ooh, what a shock.
Werner, who in a real fight waits for somebody to put a song on to get active?
No one.
You got the heels just standing in the ring like, and here come the Usos from the fucking mezzanine. Don't you think, Triple H, if you gonna spam brawls, don't you think in this scenario it would have been better to kind of give this like a Falls Count Anywhere vibe and just have them brawl around Madison Square Garden?
Right.
You have the resources. I'm sure you guys have the cameras. Imagine that. Imagine like a little mini anarchy in the arena.
No, that would be creative. They don't do that.
And you go off the air with that.
Right.
And I saw somebody in the stream earlier say that someone else said this show was booked like it was only booked for the people in the building and not for the people watching home. That's what I said before you even put that comment. This was booked like a house show. The entire show felt like a house show. Go ahead, Werner.
Again, this ended in a clusterfuck. Brock Lesnar showed up, beat a few people up. Then Roman Reigns showed up, and they started to brawl. And then, for some odd reason, the NYPD showed up. Oh my God, we got to stop everything because the NYPD showed up. Father God, none of those people were actual cops. How many times do we need to say that? Those are just wrestlers with the fake badges and fake patches. Show's over.
-10, no moment.
-10, no moment.
-10, no moment.
-10, this fucking show is terrible.
They needed this show too.
Mm-hmm.
They needed this show. You run in Madison Square Garden. You got a little bit of juice left from the John Cena stuff. They needed this show to be strong and solid. And it wasn't. And it wasn't. Let's just call it what it is. It wasn't.
Fail. On every level.
Failure and desperation, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's the cologne they got on right now. Failure and desperation by Calvin Klein.
Mm-hmm.
Clear the air. Man, I can't believe I'm saying this again. Fuck the WWE.
Yeah, fuck the WWE.
I just, it's such a waste of time. All right, y'all. Well, let's get up out of here. So, therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hat. So, sign off yet again to the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, just your boy, Mr. Starks, and
Being a football worldwide, the Messiah, semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.